What's going on, YouTube? This is my video on the Nutrient Power Pack iTorch. It's a rechargeable extended battery. This is absolutely perfect for people that are getting the HTC One or have the HTC One or the Evo 4 GLTE and they doesn't have a removable battery. This will be like a lifesaver for you when your battery is running low or you're nowhere near an outlet. You can put this in your pocket and charge your devices. So let's get to it. You open it up. It says it's a 5,200 milliamp hour battery. Now, if you need something a little bit bigger than that, they do have a 7,000 milliamp hour version, which is this one right here. I did a video on it, and I'll also link to it in the description. This one charges two things. One at 2.1 amps, which is like a tablet or a Note 2 or something that requires 2 amps, and one of them charges at 1 amp. Then you also have the built-in one here on the side, which I personally really like because you don't have to have something plugged into it. You can just carry this in your pocket. But so if you're needing one that's this, as you can tell by the picture, and I'll pull it out here in a second, you can clearly tell this one's going to be a lot smaller and easier to carry around. And 5,200 milliamp hours, to put that in perspective, this has a 3,100 milliamp hour battery in it. This has a 2,200 milliamp hour battery in it, I believe, and this has I think it's 1,750 or 1,800 milliamp hours. So if you think about it, you're going to be able to charge most of your devices at least twice with this thing. So it says it's 4.6 ounces, lighter than the I don't even want to say that word. You can see it right there though. Yeah. And it says it's a 500 times charge cycle use. And the capacity 3.7 volts. 500 built-in light and laser. That's pretty cool. So let's open it up. Gotta go get something real quick. I couldn't transfer footage to my laptop anymore, so I sent it in to Best Buy. My USB port on was shot, and I finally get it back Monday. So I'll be able to edit videos again, and I'll be putting out, 3-4 videos a week again. So look forward to that. I'll also get an HTC One next week, so look forward to that as well. It's perfect timing. I get my laptop back right as the HTC One comes out. So there's nothing else in the box. It has an instruction booklet, and there you go. You can see all that. I'll go a little bit slow, so hopefully you can pause it, and if there's something you're curious about, you can see it. Alright, here it is. Comes with this little, oh nice, comes with a little like leather or feels really good, like it's soft, like you could just rub it. So this is to put it in, pull it out. It's got a little bit of heft to it, but it's definitely not heavy. It feels solid, like you can clearly tell the difference in between the thickness and like how big these are compared to each other. And it's not like this is real shiny and fingerprint. You can see my lights and everything. Like, it's real fingerprint. This one's not that way at all. I like it. It's awesome. It says, designed in USA, made in China. Extended battery charger, IMP52D. Output 5,200 milliamp hours, 3.7 volts, 19.2 watt hours, 5 volts, 1 amp. So this puts out 5 volts, 1 amp. If you need something that puts out a little bit more than 1 amp, then you'll want to pick this one up. If you need something that puts out more than 5,200 milliamp hours, you'll want to pick this up, which is 7,000. Again, links to this one and this one will both be in the description. Links to my video on this one will also be in the description. And so yeah, let's turn it on. It's got one light, and you could, I wonder how you turn the top light on. Maybe I should read the instructions before trying to figure that one out. Let's plug it in here. And you might hear my daughter. I can't edit that out, unfortunately, and I can't go yell at her until it'll be quiet. So, plug it in. And, oh, this thing isn't even on. Let's try my Note 2 here, or my U4 Tilted E. And press the power button on it. There we go, it's charging it at 1 amp, which is not bad at all. If you plug this USB thing into your computer, you're only going to be able to charge at about 500 milliamp hours tops. So this is giving you 1 amp. This will provide just as much power as something that you plug into the wall, which is very, very nice. In fact, I'll go down to my settings here, go to the battery, and it says it's charging via AC. So that's very nice. Hopefully you can see that. Charging via AC. So it's not USB, it's going to charge it a full 1 amp. Oh, there's the little light. How do you turn that on and off? Oh, okay. So you hold this button down and it turns it on. Hold it down, turns it off. Now I wonder how you get the other thing to turn on. I don't know. It says it's a laser, so I don't know. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. I don't know. Double tap? Okay, yeah. Double tapping it turns on the laser. Or no, just tapping it turns it on. And then holding this turns on the flashlight. There we go. And then you hold it to turn it off. And then you turn on the laser with 1 click. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. It's got 2 lights on it at the moment. Probably telling us that there's, well, now it's 1. No? 2. I don't know. Whatever. Charging it is just as easy as charging your phone. Just plug this into here. Hook this into a USB port. And you can charge it. Actually, let me demonstrate that using this one. I just thought about that. Plug it into the 1 amp one. Or no, I don't even need to do that. I can just take this right here, plug it into this one. This is just to show you what it looks like when it's charging. Tap the power button, and there we go. It's lighting up. Okay, cool. So it's like 2, 3, 4. And whenever it's 2 bars, it'll probably keep this one lit, and then flash these 3. And then when it's 3 bars, it'll keep the 2 lit, and the last 2 will flash. And when, you know, you get the idea, hopefully. So it's the same charging like lights system works on this one as well, except it's got little green lights. So it's super small. You can keep it in your pocket, and you can charge your phone, a friend's phone, any phone, because it's 1 amp, which is, like I said, it's fast as plugging into a little wall charger. And it's got a light on it for if you need a light, which your phone also has a flashlight. There's an app, or if your ROM has a torch option. So, and it's also got a little laser for like if you want to, you know, show someone something, like, I don't know, for a presentation. I don't know, whatever you need, it's right there. And so it's pretty awesome. 5,200 milliamp hours. It'll charge this device a little bit more than 2 times. It'll charge this one almost 3 times. It'll charge the Note 2 almost twice. And it'll charge the HTC One twice. You get the idea. 5,200 milliamp hours. I can honestly recommend it. Link to it in the description. If you need something that has a little bit more milliamp hours, that'll charge at 2 amps. And also has a built-in charging thing right there. Because with this one, the only downside to it is you have to carry around a little USB cable to charge your device. You have to. I mean, it doesn't have a built-in one that flips out and you plug that into your phone like this one does right here. So just look at the disadvantages and the advantages of both of them and decide which one you think suits you better. They're both pretty awesome, and like I said, the HTC One has a battery that you can't remove. This video is almost over. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Links in the description to both of these devices, links to follow me on Twitter, everything.